This is crazy, man. Yeah. Man, I actually can't believe I made that beat with beat block. Right, you've probably clicked on this video wanting answers on how to overcome beat block. And yes, we all know it's a shit time, but today I'm going to be showing you how to really overcome it and get your inspiration back up. So just to give you a little context, the last week I have been making so many beats, and the last couple of days I've just been sitting on my laptop and not been able to make anything. Just before recording this, I've been creating this melody, and this is the first time in I don't know, yeah, like 2 days that I'm actually happy with something I'm creating. So I thought I'd break down what I've done to the melody, we add some drums and see what type of beat we make. Right, so I was sitting on my computer and I was scrolling through Splice and I found this guitar. This guitar was pitched to A sharp and it sounded like this. Let me turn the effects off. So I found that on Splice. It was pitch up 3, and I don't know, the vibe was just a bit different. It sounded very Afrobeaty, so I thought, cool, let me try something different. If I can flip it into trap maybe, or if it comes out as Afrobeats, I'm not complaining. So after I found the guitar, the first thing I added was a bass from Contact, the bass that I normally add. And this is just adding to, I don't even know, it's just adding that weight it was losing. So hear this. Has a little climb down here. Again, simple, hardly mixed, which I'll add in a second. The next sound I added was a key from Sky Keys. You know I've been loving this plugin recently. And it's just to add a background texture. And with the guitar and bass, it sounds a bit like this. Just add some sort of air to the melody. Right, the next sound I added was a steel drum. And to the melody, that's, I don't know, it's just adding again another texture. Got some vintage chorus and reverb on that. And the last sound I added was a guitar. So let me take all the effects off the guitar. And that was just out of Sky Keys. Rare acoustic guitar. And all I did was I added guitar rig, the rotating preset, and some reverb. And it now sounds like this. Sort of gives that Afrobeaty sound. And then with the whole melody, this is what it sounds like. Whew. So clean, man. What I might do is I might actually pitch it down to the original melody to A. What I might do is pitch it down to the original key A sharp. Let's actually do that now. What I'm going to add some guitar rig to this bass. I'm going to add go into bass amps and just going to add a clean bass. This is kind of hard. Well, I sent that to the mixer, and I'm just going to add my vocal preset onto it. Just adds that thing that I'm looking for, literally. Oh man, it's so smooth. Let's even try pitching it down to. Smooth, man. Right, let's get some drums in. Let's just do some Afro shit. I think it'd be rude not to. Just added this little vox in. Hear this. Gonna have it in the back of the mix. Ooh, got that little snare going hard. Ooh, the hi-hat bounce is clean. Right, let's get a bass in. Let's get a sub in. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave it at the bass notes for now, and then I'm gonna find pockets where it will sound good to like glide the notes. Drag that to the end, literally there. Right, let's get the kick in. I want that kick to just be bumping, man. What I'm going to do is I'm going to side chain. So I'm going to go to Fruity Limiter on the bass. I'm going to go to the kick, click the arrow down here, go side chain to this track, go back to the limiter, go to comp. I'm going to bring down the threshold, the knee, and bring down the ratio if you want, and then press side chain to 1. Let's copy those over. This is hard, man. Man, this beat is so nice. What I'm going to do to add some weight to the drums is I'm just going to open up a perk loop. Add some reverb. Woo, man. This is cold. Let's hear the final beat back. This is crazy, man. Oh man, this is incredible, you know. So smooth. Yeah. Man, I actually can't believe I made that beat with Beatblock. Like, all you gotta do is make something different. Something that's just something that you don't normally sit down and make. Like, now I feel in the mood to just go and make loads and loads of beats like this, something else. Like, I've proven to myself that I can push through it, and that's so key with Beatblock. If you just sit here procrastinating, thinking, it doesn't matter this, thinking about other things, you're gonna get nowhere. If you push through it, you'll make hits, I promise you. Right guys, thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you guys can get through Beatblock. I know it's painful and I know it's upsetting, but I promise you it can happen. All you gotta do is push through it and you'll make beats like however you want. Right guys, thank you ever so much for watching. I shall see you in the next one.